obviously by this setting, if it's not obvious, tournament time. So today is the first tournament in cold weather. So excited, I love cold weather. I may have overdressed slightly, so I may strip off the turtleneck because I'm a little ridiculous at times, but I'd rather strip off than freeze. So today I am in Dallas, Flower Mound technically, at Tour 18. Super excited. Just the neighborhood I just drove through was ridiculous. It was so freaking cool. In fact, I'll show a video of it here as I'm talking. But it's it's gated, it's private, and that's what I like so much about playing the Fairway Tour in the Dallas area, because we play a lot of courses that you can't get access to. So excited. Tour 18 is based on, every hole is based on a hole somewhere. They have A-Man Corner. They have the famous hole 17. So excited to see what it looks like. I am not excited about the constant 18 mile an hour with up to 30 mile an hour gusts and the mixed with the cold weather. But we're gonna see what we can do today, see how successful. I'm really focused on swinging easy, taking my time, committing to a shot. Yeah, so let's see what I can do. All right, switching to the phone because my GoPro is freaking out and I think I started getting frustrated with it. Second hole, ended up in a bunker, 2-putt, and then last hole, water all down the left side. Wasn't confident in the driver and dribbled it into the water. So a triple. The whole point of this round was to avoid doubles. So the triple part doesn't make me happy, but now it's just to get it back. All right, finally got, let's see. I bogeyed the last hole, but I was in the bunker, and it was a great bunker shot. So that's what I'm going with. Flubbed an 8-iron about 60 yards. It was awesome. But it's coming around. I just hit a pretty solid 7-iron on this par 3. Landed slightly short because of the wind, but I think, no, it's not I think. It's coming around. I feel it. All right, so to catch you up, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to say it. I got an 8. Went into the water, pushed my third lane 3, pushed that shot. And the greens are just lightning. So, gosh, I'm something ridiculous over right now. I've already burned through my handicap, so I need to play scratch all the way in. I can do that. I can do that. It's just that doubt thing. It's in there. I can't swing confidently right now. I can't swing loose, and that's where I'm struggling. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm not gonna get down on myself. I'm not gonna let this affect me. All right, so I don't know what it is about the Fairway Tour. Let's see, the Sawgrass 17, I flew it just slightly long over the island. So I'm waiting on a ruling to know whether I got a 4 with that one, or when I dropped the second ball, like from the drop area, I sculled it over the other side and put it up by the pin, and it went all the way down, like 30 feet down. And so either I'm going to get a 4 or an 8 for either a 50 or a 54. So the back, this is about shaking off the bad stuff and recovering, and not, even though my brain's all over the place, like, just bring it back, hit smart shots, hit solid contact, and that's what I'm trying to focus on, and let all of that first 9 go. It's It's like my lungs are being squeezed, like in a hand, like squeezed, and it's like hard to breathe. But it's the game. It's the game. More to come. All right, let's catch up. There was a par 3, hit a 6-iron. It has an actual bunker. And I think it's gonna be the picture that I put on the cover of this video, but it ended up there's the sand bunker right in the middle. There's big, like thick fringe around it. That's where I ended up, and missed it by a foot maybe, and so it stayed in it. It stayed in the dang long grass. But I still got a bogey, so my second chip was much better. Putted. Last hole was a strong save for a 4-5. So I'm getting there. I'm feeling better. I just need to relax a little bit. All right, 314 drive, center of the fairway. Sand wedge to, I'm guessing maybe about 15 feet. It's coming around. I'm relaxing, smiling. I'm not doing some weird stuff with my body. I just need to get over it, not try and like shift and tilt and all that kind of crazy stuff. So I'm gonna par out, maybe throw in a birdie or two. Hey guys, so this is Jesse Stewart. Got to play with him again. We played on the Fairway Tour, I think twice, maybe 3 times, I don't know. But what I wanted to do is kind of prop up his organization and let him kind of talk real quick about it.
Yeah, so I head up AM300 Solutions, and the mission of AM300 is develop, collaborate, and deliver heartfelt wisdom to win across the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual planes of existence. And we had the opportunity to work with some high-performing individuals to include Olympic athletes, primarily from US ski and snowboard, and some other amazing individuals. And through that, we bring in our veteran influence. We have myself being retired Army Ranger, and just bring that heartfelt wisdom in to help them break past mental barriers, emotional barriers, and bring veterans in to show them what their service means to those organizations and individuals. And so through that, we've kind of branched out to golf. And as everybody knows with golf, no matter how well you do, there's always a better version of yourself waiting the next day. And so it's been great to get to know Jeff out here and play with him, and look forward to throwing down with him in the future. Ready to lead the way.
So down below is the link and his socials, and we'll talk to you later. She's in the books. 95. However, outside of trying to putt through the fringe on 17, I actually ended the last 3 holes, aiming corner, decently. The best thing I did was on the par 5, which I'll show a picture of right here. That was where I was at with my drive. It was only 287, but hey, it's a little cold. It left me 207 to the flag. I've been hitting everything short today, so I took a grip down 3 hybrid, which is usually like 225-ish for me, and flew it into the very back bunker and splashed out, I think about a 16-footer, kind of Tiger's putt, and I made it. Oh man, what, you know, tournament golf, I don't know why I can't get a feel. I'm trying to learn how to relax my hands and swing, but so many times that causes me to dump it and hit it fat. My driver was great today. I think I had a 317, something like that. I mentioned it earlier. 287, 290 something. So driver did good, but it also did bad. I think my driving stats were, gosh, I need to rearrange all the shots on V1 app, which I highly recommend. because it will tell you how far you hit your clubs. And so there is no like, oh yeah, I hit my 7-iron 185. Perfect conditions, no wind, or maybe a little wind behind you. Yes, you can hit a 7-iron that far. Normally, no, 175. So I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping. It's embarrassing when, I mean, my handicap on this tour is 9.9. It was today. It's going to go up. At some point, the light switch is going to flip, and I'm going to kill it for about 2 or 3 months until my handicap catches up to me. Still doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair that it's so high. But what am I saying? It's not fair. I had a 9.9 today and I shoot 95. It's ridiculous. Guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. I was hoping for a check. Didn't happen. I've got some more opportunities coming up for tournaments, and so we're going to see what we can do. Tournament play will go, I think, maybe 2 more tournaments I have the opportunity to enter. We'll just have to see if it works out with my real life schedule. But thanks for following. If you like the content, click the like button, subscribe, bell notifications, all that kind of jazz, and keep it findable. I actually lost, I think, 3 or 4 balls in the water. Unbelievable. Guys, take it easy and enjoy golf.